everybody. Don Alexander, Mawazo Fitness. I told you I was coming back to show you exactly what I do on my workout, okay? I told you I'm an 11-minute man, and I get shredded all year long. So if you want to know how I do it, this is the day to show you, okay? Now, on this 11-minute one, it's going to be a little bit over because remember, you guys are tuning in my workout. So I am going to spend that extra minute or two to instruct so that you don't hit the bag and stuff like that incorrectly. Next thing you know, I got an injury, and we don't want that, okay? So, we're going to start with the jump rope, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea on how to do some shadow boxing. Shadow boxing, I love it. I do it every day. It gets into the rhythm. It gets you moving. It gets the whole body moving. And it's awesome when you're talking about cadence, which is balance and tempo and stuff like that with boxing. And you boxers know what I'm talking about. Balance, cadence, movement, and everything is everything. It's not how many big punches that you can throw, how many punches you can throw, how big and strong your muscles are and stuff like that. It means nothing, okay? But you have to have that angle, distance, positioning. And a lot of you up-and-coming boxers, men and women that are coming in, focus on more of your specifics, meaning that that's the right jab, that's the right hand, that's the right left hook, that's the right left. That's a totally different video, okay? But for right now, I want you to do it right. So if I'm gonna have you throw punches, and I'm gonna have you move like us boxers move, I want you to pretend you are a boxer, okay? Pretend you are. So think of Casper the Friendly Ghost. You might be too young to know who that is, but he's a ghost that you could pretend that you're throwing punches at, okay? We'll get into that when we get to shadow boxing. But anyway, let's get started, okay? Jump rope. Now, with the jump rope, you definitely want to make sure you get the correct jump rope, okay? The jump rope, you want to make sure when you buy it, put your feet inside the middle here, just like that. And wherever it hits you under your armpit, that's the one for you. If it comes down here, no good. Higher, no good. It has to hit you underneath there, okay? So now, if you can't jump rope, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. So, this is what I recommend. If you can't jump rope, come up on your toes, okay? So, move just like this. I'm up on, dancing. You can go on the dance floor and dance, right? You can't do the jump rope? Of course you can. Move just like that. See that? Just moving. No big deal, right? See that? So now if you can jump rope, remember now, I'm going to be popping out a lot of videos for you. I'm new to this whole thing, okay? I'm normally talking to people right in front of you. I'm able to show you what's happening and stuff like that, one-on-ones. But this is whole new to me. So I also was told, again, to hit that subscribe button. They say every time I do a video, I'm trying to do something, I never talk to people, say how to get hold of you. So hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to show you a lot of other videos that I do that will show you how to jump rope just like a professional boxer, okay? But that's another video down the road. So right now, all I want you to do is this. One jump. Just do that, okay? Once you get over that rope, which all you need to jump is high enough, just high enough just to get the rope underneath your feet. Anything more than that is expending way too much energy, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. Don't do this. Because what happens here is that it's going to throw your cadence off. Okay, because boxing is all about tempo. It's all about movement. It's all about reflexes, all those things, right? So, let's start right. So we want to keep the right tempo, right? So this is what I'm looking for. One jump. Not this. Not that. One jump, okay? So let's do a little bit of that. Hey, remember, this is my workout. So I got to get my workout in here too. Okay, so let me get mine in. You can mix it around, okay? Have fun. That's the whole idea. You have fun, go one leg at a time. Look at this. Look at that. You can have fun with this thing. I'm marching. Look at that. Oh, man. Isn't that wonderful? Keep going. You mess up, so what? The whole idea is to move the body, okay? I don't even care if you go from one part of the sofa and you get up and you walk on the other side of the sofa and you come back over to the other side of the sofa and then back over to the other side of the sofa. I don't care. But you got up and you did something. That's all I'm worried about. Get up and move the body. Get into the rhythm. Let's go. Even I mess up. Okay? Mixing them up, balancing your weight, do whatever you want. You just have an incredible amount of fun. Okay? Jump roping is just fun stuff, man. Okay? That's what we got. Make sense? I'm proud of you guys. Now, I can't see you, but I can feel you. I can feel you. Okay? All right. Good. Let's not worry about the time so much, like I told you guys, because I've been doing instruction. So bear in mind, that is 11 minutes, okay? Nice job. Next thing I like to do is I like to get into the shadow boxing, okay? Now the shadow boxing is a really interesting and unique way for boxers, for one, but right now, we're doing this for fitness, so let's worry about our fitness, okay? When you're talking about moving around, I want you to, if you don't know how to punch and you don't know this and that, I'll go a little bit with you to show you the movement, the way your left foot should be forward, stuff like that. But even then, just move. The whole thing about shadow boxing is getting loose, getting comfortable. It's not gonna make you box better. This is just all about cadence, about tempo. You know, a guy throws a punch at me, I'm able to get out of there. You see what I mean? So I use all the kind of movements in my workout like I'm in a fight. And let me tell you, when you're hitting this heavy bag especially, you are in a fight. It's just like you're not getting punched back, so unless you stand there. Look at that. They don't fight back. So, Casper the Friendly Ghost is looking for a match with you. Let's go a minute, maybe, and I'll show you what I do as far as shadow boxing. I'll slow it down a little bit, but show you that I have my left foot forward because I'm right-handed, and if I'm left-handed, which we call southpaw, is that my right foot will be forward. So this becomes my jab, and this becomes my big power punch. I'll jab you, soften you up with this, and I'll nail you with this one. And as for an orthodox fighter, which is me, I can fight both ways, but I like my position here. My left foot's forward, watching my opponent, moving with my opponent. See what I'm saying? I'm pivoting on that. I got you right where I need you. My hips are lined right in there. So for me, here's my jab. Here's my big right hand, okay? So now, while I'm moving around, I'm gonna do those things, okay? Next one, I'm gonna throw some hooks. Hooks we're gonna get into, that is the toughest punch, along with the uppercut too, in boxing. Any boxer will tell you, you have to be in the right angle, position, and distance in order to nail that left hook, okay? You can't be all the way out there throwing jabs and say, I'm gonna throw a left hook, unless you have the opportunity, okay? I used to do it all the time. But I've never been knocked out. So I got unscathed. So, this is what it is. Remember, this is my workout. So, pay attention. 30 seconds at least. Your arms moving, you guys. Breathing in your nose, out the mouth. That's that big right hook. The uppercut. Bah, bah. Oh, devastating. Casper, I'm telling you, Casper can fight. Whoa, look at that. Punch came out of nowhere. I couldn't even see it. Remember, he's a ghost. Throw those punches. Okay, see what I'm saying? Okay, that's some kind of a form for you to work with movement, okay? A lot more to shadow boxing, okay? So I wanted to give you a quick synopsis of what's up, okay? So, that's shadow boxing. So, next, I wanted to show you what we normally do to get warmed up as boxers. I usually get my shoulders involved, okay? Now, with the shoulders, I don't have any rest. What I mean by no rest, I'm going to do at shoulder width, my distance here. I'm gonna bring my dumbbells up only to this level, only right here. Anything more than that, really not doing anything for your shoulders. It actually will help resting. So here, bring it here, and bring it down, up and down. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna lean forward, and we're gonna bring those up to our side, okay? And then after that, we're gonna bring them up and straight down. Now I'm gonna do only one set, take it a little while. And not only that, gotta do my 2 6-second count. That's the way I do it. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Keep going, guys. Bam. Okay? Go right into the next one. Woo, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep it rolling. Let's go. Wow, yes. Yes. I know you feel it. Loving it. Nice job. Okay, so why do we do the shoulders right now? Because remember, you did the jump rope. It's a full body warm up, right? And then when you start shadow boxing, you loose. Now you're loose, so you can start doing punches and stuff, right? So if those are already loose, you might as well get your weight training in next, okay? What you don't want to do is really do your weight training, especially if you're using heavy weight. Don't do it after your cardio. You're not gonna have any energy, okay? Do it before, all right? And I'm telling you, you'll get a lot better of a workout. You'll actually lift the weights better. You'll have more energy to finish, okay? All right, next, I'm gonna go into the push-ups. Okay, now, with the push-up, I do crazy ones, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna give you a one that's kind of weird. I used to do for all my clients. It's called alligator push-ups. Most people haven't heard of those because it's old school. But let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? I'm gonna do a full circumference of it, all right? And try to cover as much as I do. Normally, I'll have a full circle to do, okay? But I have some limited space, so I'll do a half a circle, okay? So, with that said, let's get down. And remember, I do my 2 6-second count, okay? So, let's go. Bang up 2. Slow down 6. Beautiful. Now start moving. Keep that feet. Watch where my feet is. Stays there, doesn't it? Bam. Get it up there. See that? Push. Start moving. See that, guys? Engages all of that. I'm telling you. Pound it up. Pound it up. Okay? Keep moving. You're your second alligator. There you go. Pound it up. And move. Beautiful, guys. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Pound it up. Bring it down. Beautiful. All right? Whole bunch of variations of the jump rope. Okay? So, that's just one of them. And I love it because it makes you think, it makes you do the full circle, and it also pushes you to the point where you go, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it back the other way. But you do. It's all in the mind. You can do anything that you want to do. You just have to make the decision to say, you know something? I'm not going to be scared to make that decision anymore. I'm not going to wait for somebody to tell me what should I do and what should I do, shouldn't do. I'm going to take upon myself. I'm going to find out what I like to do. I'm going to do it. We all grew up. We all played in the playground, played in the neighborhood. What was that one sport or exercise that you liked to do? What was it? Was it running, jogging, just moving, jumping jacks? What were you doing? Whatever that is, I would say start right there because it's going to bring good feelings for you. It'll make you want to do it. It'll make you get up in the morning and say, you know something? I'm going to do what I did yesterday again. And then you're going to surprise yourself because you're going to say, I never said that before. I never said that before. And then that's when the beauty and the journey starts to creep in on you. And then you start to feel good about yourself. And then you start preparing your workout clothing before you get up at 5 in the morning. And then a week goes by. You're committed. You're doing it. You're no way stopping. And then the third week comes around, which is a crucial week. And you find yourself continuously going. Now you go, ha, I think I got this down pat. And you know something? You do. You do have it down pat because 3 weeks, that's your little level of saying, now my body is getting used to when I'm trying to train it, and it feels good inside. Remember we talked about in my last video? Who cares about what you look like on the outside? Who cares? But I tell you one thing, people, if you're worried about what people think about you, I'll tell you what, I guarantee you, if you do everything in your power to make sure your inside is just A1, awesome, you've done all the work, I promise you, everybody's going to notice that outside. And when they look at you and they tell you, boy, I love the way you look, you know what you tell them? It's only because of the work I've done on the inside. Got me? Let's go. Now, I'm going to go right into the abdominals, which I love so much. Now, let me show you one that I do because I like to, it's a 2-in-1 for me. I get my upper and my lower, okay? I don't really do too much crunches because I don't really believe in them. They haven't really done much help for me. Now, if you get on a bar and you're doing all of your L ones and you're doing all the side ones, I totally believe in that. But the floor exercises, be very careful. What you don't want to do is to take all that energy you have and you're throwing it away into something that's not going to work. So, watch this, okay? I'm going to take the smaller ones. Let's go up to 15s, okay? Actually, I only need one. And what I'm going to do, you guys, watch this. It's just really simple. Lay on the floor, okay? Just like that. And all you're doing is bringing this back. You see how I'm holding it? Hold it like that. Or actually, better yet, why don't you hold it like that, all right? And all I want you to do is at the same time, you bring your legs up at the same time when you're doing it. So it looks like this. Okay? And it goes down at the same time. So up and goes down. Follow me? All right. Give me some. Remember, 2, 4, 2, 6 second count. Beautiful, you guys. Squeeze it. This is personal. Let's go. Let's go. Growl if you have to. Let's go. Nice and slow down. Boom. I normally do these guys, so it's totally up to you. Okay? Totally up to you. I mix my stuff up. Okay? I ride my bike upside down, crisscross legs. Look at me. Doing all my stuff. And go right back into my boom. See that, guys? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Make sense? Proud of you. All right. You know, another thing is if you have a fitness ball, I call it fit ball. I love these. You could do a gazillion things on your abs and other parts of your body with it. Let me just show you one. I think it's important, but watch my shoulders, you guys. When I go down on this, like that, watch my shoulders is over the ball. It's not on the ball, like this, okay? What I need to do, if it's on the ball, your shoulder's on the ball, just so that you know. You're gonna cheat, why? Because you can use the ball as a bouncer. Momentum, see that? I didn't engage nothing. Nothing engaged, look at that. Nothing engaged. Now, watch what happens when I put my shoulders out on the ball. All right? Now I can dip this way. So this is where, grab something here, just like that. Hold this nice and firm and get yourself up there by your abs. Contraction before you start. Don't start doing the exercise when you contract. Contract, feel it, go. Boom. Nice and easy. Boom. See that? Up. Nice and slow down. Up. Nice and slow down. Up. Nice and slow down. Follow me? Beautiful. You get tired of those, just go right into these. Okay? Blow it out, and blow it out, and get the arms up, get them up. Okay? That's the whole idea, guys. So, you get what I'm talking about? That's what I do for my abs, man. I'm telling you, it does the job. And we also know, too, you know, I keep going back to what people ask me all the time. Well, how do you got your six-pack down? Did you do a gazillion of those abs? No. As I keep saying, everybody, this is absolutely a necessity. But let me tell you something. In the kitchen, that's where that 90% I told you, all of the things that are going to work out for you, whether it's toning, feeling good, motivated, mindset, a clear mind is amazing because you won't have that necessarily if you don't have a fit body. A fit body will give you that fit mind. And then you'll make good decisions. You'll make good decisions on your everyday life. You're going to make good decisions on the workouts that you choose. It's amazing on how you focus on 90% of your goal is eating the correct foods, the right amounts, and eat everything green. Green. I'm telling you, your workouts are going to start skyrocketing like nobody's business, okay? I can promise you that. And I do this religiously. You said you're going to follow me on my podcast, which is From the Shoulders Up with Don and Lucy. You can also get on our website, From the Shoulders Up podcast. Look me up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll show you all the things that I do. This is just a small little part of what I do. And we're not done here, matter of fact. You see, you got me talking all that stuff, and we're supposed to be getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, so, see, I'm blaming you. All right, so next one, I like squats. Squats I use with a medicine ball, and this is what I like to see you doing, okay? Grab that bad boy. If you don't have a medicine ball, grab anything. If you have a, what are those, kettlebells? Whatever you got. But, this one here is only 20 pounds. Okay, let me show you what I normally do. I just grab these puppies just like this. Grab that puppy. There you go. And then I just keep it in front of me, shoulder width, and I just come up and down, just like that. Okay? But remember, I'm a 2 6-second count guy. So, up 2, slow down. Up 2, slow down. Yes. Bam. Let's pop out a couple of these, okay? And look up. Don't keep your head down. Go straight. Get your lower back into the exercise. Come on. Again. Come on, you guys. You're doing absolutely wonderful. Again. Let's go. Say it nice and slow. Control. Doesn't it feel good that you're in charge of the weight, that your weight is not in charge of you? That's what I'm talking about, guys. You control the weight. Don't let the weight control what you're doing. When the weight controls you, the weight is telling you, you can't lift me no more. You're gonna get a sloppy set. So don't let the weight beat you. Don't let old man Don beat you either. All right. Enough of that. Don't be too right? as I told you, what I do, and what I love to do, is my friend, don't get too close to me now. No. Hey, this is what I do, you guys. I like to start with these are bag gloves, okay? These are boxing gloves. There is a difference, okay? So you have more padding in here, so you can throw more punches, more harder punches, which I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use these for finesse punching, placing the punches, moving fast punching exercises. I mix them up. I like to do both, okay? So with that said, let me go ahead and start with the bag gloves, okay? So now, let me just tell you about that stance business again here, okay? The stance is very important because you don't want to throw yourself off balance and you're like kind of like a fish out of water. You don't know what's happening when you don't know your balance and everything. So, because this is not a boxing match and a boxing instruction video right now, although I'll have some for you qualified boxers out there, because I've trained professional boxers, I've trained professional MMA fighters, I've trained 7-year-old boys, 7-year-old girls, I've trained an 89-year-old man, all the way up and down and all around. I trained groups, I've done it all. And one thing that everybody will tell you that I've trained, that they knew, that first and foremost you have to make sure is your stance and the way you're holding your fist. Hold a tight fist. Don't hit anything unless you have a tight fist, okay? Because these things do hurt. So when a boxer trainer or anybody out there tells you, pay attention to wrapping that wrist and pay attention to wrapping those knuckles, they really know what they're talking about. If I show you my hand, I got 2 broken bones on one hand, okay? That's from boxing. Bang, okay? Uh-oh, he went down, but so did my hand. But that's another story. But let me show you something, okay? I'm gonna go through a little bit of a drill. Not necessarily a drill, but yeah, I'm gonna bend up some drill, but I wanna show you how you should punch. If you have that heavy bag in your garage or wherever you have it, if you don't, just pretend you have one there, okay? Maybe just at the wall. Just pretend you have something at the wall. Maybe your boss didn't give you that raise. No, don't do that. The boss gave you a job, right? So be happy. So you throw that punch, and you throw it, and you make sure that you have the right position, right angle. If you don't have a bag, okay? But that's okay. So for all the orthodox fighters, get your left foot forward, okay? And just the width is comfortable here. Make sure your left foot goes into the corner, okay? So when you turn the foot, and we'll get into that later in my other videos. But as long as we're at it, let's talk about it. So when you throw that right hand, I want you to turn into it, okay? Bang, and throw that punch. You're generating power. Just so everybody knows, power doesn't come from right here. Power comes from generating that inertia. Comes right through, comes through the leg, comes to those hips. If you do it correctly, it'll end up right at the end of that punch. So remember, your power starts here. You help create power and get power because you're hitting a heavy bag. That's what a heavy bag does, okay? It's gonna help you with power punches, okay? So, if you're a left-handed person, you're southpaw. Now this is your jab. That's also called a 1. And of course, there's the 2. So, we're just gonna go through that today. Here's your jab, and then here's your big left hand that you're gonna knock people out. Okay? So, this is how it goes, okay? Jab, big right hand. So now, there's a couple jabs you can throw how you want to. You can step into the jab, okay? Or just hold that position, punch it, okay? Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna mix things around, all right? So with that, I'm gonna spend a couple minutes to show you, or whatever, and show you what I normally do, okay? So here we go. Going to the head and going to the bottom. See that? Go to the head, go to the bottom. Get out of the way. Okay, remember, this is a fight. All right? He's moving around, you're moving around. Catch it. Okay? Don't let him hit you now. Just moving around. See that? And don't just throw a punch and hide. No. Remember, if you're in a fight, and somebody's throwing punches at you, the first thing you're going to do, do the defense. Move. Get out of the way of punches. Do the same thing, okay? Move. Get out of the way. Okay? See, you can also start with the right hand. Hey, normally you don't. You always want to start with the jab, because what that jab is going to set everything up for your punches. But at the same time, we're just hitting the heavy bag. So it's okay to throw that lead right hand first. So you can throw the left hook behind it. See? And that's a great combination, I'm telling you guys. Especially if you're fighting a southpaw, that's how you beat them. That's not a video. Alright? Throw that right hand. Bang! Throw left hook right behind it. Okay? Stay in there. Move. Okay? Follow me? Good. Now, that's what you call like finesse, hitting it where you want to hit it. I gotta get a little towel here, you guys. Hold tight. Whew. Told you, it'll work up a sweat. It'll work up a big sweat for you, right? And we're in lovely Arizona, and I got this whole thing open. So if you've ever been to Arizona, we're in the desert. All right, you guys, that was great. So now, you saw me hit the bag with the bag glove. I'm going to hit it now with 16, excuse me, 16 ounce boxing gloves, okay? So let me show you a little bit here. Now, when I finish my workouts, I usually try to finish with a combination drills, stuff like that. But because we're doing this as show you what I do, I'm sure you'll join me in a full workout and my other videos coming up. Remember, like I told you, I'm a new kid on the block. This is all new to me. I'm used to getting people in front of me and doing this bad boy, like I said before. So this bad boy is new. So for me, I really wish I had you in front of me. But with that, that's okay. Follow me with this bag. Follow me with this workout. You'll get great results, okay? So, let's hit that bag, okay? I'm going to do a lot of movement because that's what I want, right? I want movement. I can move in with the bag. Once he comes in, I can move out. Okay? I throw my punch. Just have fun, okay? Move around with this thing. Some people hit it when it's coming forward. Some people like to hit it when it's on its way back. Perfect setup for a hook, okay? Stay close if you want. Okay? It's going. Look for that sway so you get that hook in you. See that? Good. So that right hand, turn that hip. See that? Again. Everything you got, turn it. See that? Same thing with the jab. Remember, the jab is definitely a punch. So I want you to, when did I end? So I want you to throw that punch just like it was a power punch. So that jab is there, it's a punch. See that? Bang. Bang. Keep that chin down. hand up. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. Throw it like you mean it. Okay? That's what's up. Woo. You guys, that's what I do. Okay? You burn calories, you get boxing techniques, okay? And get some water for the old man. And that's a sample of what I like to do. Okay? So, with that said, I need you to tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. You want to be shredded. I get it. But again, it starts in the kitchen and it'll start ending out here. When you start mixing the two, I promise you, it'll be exactly what I told you it was. It's not that hard. Stay with it. Appreciate you. Looking forward to seeing you. Remember, hit us on Facebook, YouTube channels, Mawazo Fitness Series. And my name is Don Alexander. And just so that you know, if you think that you can't do it, I love saying it. I'm 61. And if I can do it, daggone it, you can do it. See you around and don't eat junk food. Bye now.